Hey, good day to all of our awesome friends, family, and following. This is a major Divi update, major. Below us, there is also a video taken from the Facebook Live that the corporate team did on Monday evening. I want to give you the Cliff Notes version, and then obviously feel free to watch the extended version down below. We're in Argentina. Let's go to work. Let's make this real quick, okay? All right, so here's the deal. What they're saying is that on Wednesday, those that are currently in the system, all right, mark my words here, those that are currently in the system will be able to rank and share. All right, so we'll be able to go in, those of us that are currently in the system, we're going to be able to go into the system. We're going to be able to download apps, where we should be able to load up our profile pictures then, download the app, and begin to rank and share. If you are in the U.S. or you're a U.S. citizen or Colombia, let's see if I spell this right, okay? You're going to be able to rank and share for points. Okay, you're going to be able to rank and share for points, and you will earn commissions when your team ranks and shares. It doesn't matter what part of the world your team is in, okay? If you're in the U.S. or Colombia, the country of Colombia, you're going to be able to earn points from your ranking and sharing activities, and obviously, ultimately, you'll be able to redeem those points. We want to focus on the gift cards so that we develop these cash equivalents, and we take a percentage of the cash equivalents and we reinvest that, we recap that back into our business in the form of the proper tools, resources, and paid traffic, okay? Now, so let's say you live in the U.S. or you're a U.S. citizen or Colombia, okay? But you've got teammates in Japan. Well, right now, Japan is not open for earning commissions, but the rest of the world, with the exception of just a few countries, South Korea is one, China is another, India is another, and then those that are typically blacklisted like North Korea, I would imagine Iran, maybe Iraq, so on and so forth, okay? Other than a few countries, the rest of the world will also be able to ultimately rank and share. Now, if you're not in the system yet, you won't be able to rank and share because new enrollments will not be open just yet. Looks like they're still making sure that the genealogical trees are set up right. All right, so I'm not sure when the new enrollments will start. So the ranking and sharing will be for those of you that currently registered in the system before they took the system down in preparation of the launch, okay? For those of you that did not register yet, then you're just going to be patient. You're going to continue to get this message out, come to our live webinars, distribute our recorded webinars, okay, so that you start having a team in waiting. So just as soon as they open up for new enrollments, you reach out to the person that is going to be sponsoring you, excuse me, you join, you get your link, and then you start distributing that out to your team. Now, real quickly, all right, so rank and share will be available. Now, they're going to release this on Android. They're going to release this initially on Android. Apple, Apple iOS will be coming shortly thereafter. It looks like they maybe had a couple little issues there with Apple. So I don't know if that's going to be in a couple of days or a week. I don't know, okay? As a worst case, if you are already in the System 1, but you do not have an Android 2, if you've got the resources, maybe go down to, Walmart or Amazon or what have you, and pick you up a little tablet, a little Android tablet or an Android phone without having to get a commission plan. You basically just need an Android device so that you can download the Divi app, and then you're going to watch the videos, and then those apps you want, you can download. If you don't want the app, you don't have to download it. You're going to earn points by virtue of watching the video. Keep in mind there'll be other activities that will be coming down the road. Okay, now, The countries that will be launching not long after U.S. and Colombia, there are 4 of them. They are Japan, they are Canada, Mexico, and it seems like I'm missing one. Japan, Canada, Mexico. Can't think of that 4th one, but below there's a video, and they will they'll say it on the video. Gosh, can't think of it. Japan, Canada, Mexico, Peru. There we go. All right, and Peru. Okay, so if you've got folks in Japan, Canada, Mexico, and Peru, very soon, those countries will be live from the standpoint of not just earning points, but earning commissions. So when they launch, every country, with the exception of those few exceptions, folks that are already in the system will be able to start ranking and sharing and accruing points. Okay? Then Japan, Canada, Mexico, and Peru are the first countries to come online thereafter, where not only those citizens are accruing points, but they'll be able to earn commissions on their team that's accruing points. Now, other countries that are not ready to open yet, it's still unclear as to which of those countries people can actually start to bank commissions on. And so make sure you watch the video. They discuss that. As a worst case, if you're not able to bank the commissions, start ranking and sharing. For those of you that are already in the system, for those of you who are not in the system, just be on standby. Start ranking and sharing. Start accumulating your points, okay, so that when your system does go live, when your country does go live, you've got points. And then you've got teammates who have points. Even if you were not commissioned on their activity up to that point, moving forward, you would be once your country actually goes live. So you want to go on and start building a team, whether you override it commission-wise right now or not. You want to go on and start building a team of folks that are getting in the habit of ranking and sharing on a daily basis, because ultimately that's going to impact your bottom line from a commissioning standpoint. So it looks like they're saying Wednesday is the day. They're saying that Wednesday is the day. There is a Facebook Live that they're going to be doing at 12 p.m. Mountain Time. For those of you that are in the U.S. on the East Coast, that is 2 p.m. New York time. So if you are somewhere across the world and you have no idea what 12 p.m. Mountain Time is, that's 2 p.m. New York time, and you can always go to timeanddate.com. Okay, so you can go to Facebook. You want the Divi. Of course, there's a lot of folks that have maybe set up groups and what have you. You want the Divi social corporate page. Okay, and you'll be able to find that very easily. Okay, so they're going to do a Facebook Live on Wednesday, and what I'll probably do, is I'll probably have a button below this video. There might be 2 or 3 buttons below this video. We'll have a button below this video so that you can go on and like the Facebook page, okay? And that way you can always go when they're having their Facebook Lives and you can check out the information. All right, so I think that's going to do it. Now, we're going to have a live webinar on this evening. You're going to be able to invite guests. I'm going to send out a different post with different information specific for your guests. I don't want your guests, getting all this information. This might be over their heads. So there'll be, if you're getting this in an email, it might be another link, probably an email swipe that we're providing. So just look for that if you're doing this with email. If you're getting this to our, excuse me for clearing my throat in your ear. If you're getting this to our, what do we call that thing? The name eludes me. All right. In any event, if you get our push notification, if you're getting this from our push notification list, we will likely send out another link that you can send out to your folks to invite them to our live webinar on Tuesday night. Okay. All right. I think that does it. Also, those of you that were fortunate enough to go on and register previously All right, make sure that you've updated your profile. I'm including a link down here so that you can get to the back office and make sure your profile has been updated. Okay, make sure your profile has been updated, and it is likely that we'll have another webinar on Wednesday night. We might even forego our regular Thursday night webinar to do a Divi related webinar as well. So we said that Divi was going to take precedence this week. If there is a if we do go live with Rank and Share on Wednesday, it's likely that we'll have we may have a webinar on Wednesday night. If not, we'll definitely probably shift focus to doing more of a Divi based webinar on Thursday night. We'll let you know. All right, you'll know the links, you'll know the time, you'll know what the content is going to be. Okay. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to those of you in the system that will be ranking and sharing soon. And then for the rest of you, just sit tight. Just sit tight. Looks like this is going to be an amazing ride. I believe just from what I'm seeing, this could be the big one. Okay. This could be the biggin. This could be the biggin. All right. Love you. Let's change the world together, starting with yours. Oh, click, rank, and bank.